Afternoon baseball now from the shores of McCovey Cove and Oracle Park here in San Francisco. Today, a contest from the NL West Division between the Colorado Rockies and the San Francisco Giants. Who'll get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Madison Bumgarner, a lefty from North Carolina, gets the starting assignment. Dan, any thoughts?
Quite frankly, one of the toughest and baddest dudes in the game of baseball. We all remember coming in Game 7 of the World Series against the Kansas City Royals. Every team thinks that they have an ace. Well, guess what? This guy is a true, legitimate ace. Low to mid-90s fastball, good curveball. It does have the straight changeup. And just in case you didn't know this, the guy can swing the bat a little bit, too. One of the best pitchers in the game.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Into the cove, but foul.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Fouled away. Here it comes on 0-2. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. The 0-2 once more. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 foul balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that he's battling.
But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. And a chance now to check out the visiting Colorado Rockies. Mark DeRosa, what's your take on him this afternoon on the road?
Well, Matty, we know this is a pitcher's park. The numbers bear it out. Look for the managers to play a part in this one. Hopefully the guys listened in the hitters meeting. They're going to stay up the middle, big part of the yard. But when they get on, look for some wheels in motion, some execution, trying to manufacture some runs. I think that's how this lineup will play it out.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Off the bat, it was pretty clear right away that hit was going to get him at least 2 bases.
Yeah, Matt, some people like to crow about homers and towering drives, but you have to like hits like this. A no-doubt double the second it left his bat. Like you said, the only question was whether the outfielders were going to be able to keep him at second, which they did.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. On the ground to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Here's Nolan Arenado, and they're runners at the corners now. First delivery to him on the way. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, and the Rockies have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Now that one is definitely worth looking at again with our show track technology. It had plenty of distance to get out of the park, and you can see why when it's hit at 115 miles an hour. That's not something you see every day.
Batting fifth.
Here's Daniel Murphy now.
First baseman, number 9, Daniel.
He pulls
Murphy.
this one into right. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now.
Boy,
The
sometimes
second
they say you hit it hard,
Ryan
good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Number 5 is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. But the Rockies strike for 3, all coming on this 3-run home run. On to the bottom of the first. It's now a 3-0 Colorado lead. Kyle Freeland, the native of Colorado, gets the start on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Former first-round pick from the Denver area. This guy has really good stuff. I think he's more of a bulldog. Good fastball, 92 to 94 miles an hour. Good hard slider. That's his main go-to pitch. But you talk to anybody around this guy that knows him, he's the ultimate competitor, one of the top young left-handed pitchers in the game right now.
Digging
5.
in now, number 5. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Desmond waits on it. 1 away. And with that, a look at Bruce Bochy's lineup card for the Giants. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup in a daytime home contest.
You know, taking a look at this lineup, Matt, one thing you have to take into account is the variables that you can't control. And that's the wind. It's blowing in. It's howling in. You're going to see some guys in this lineup change their approach, not be looking for that launch angle and trying to drive the ball out of the ballpark. It's going to take a big man to put one over the wall today.
First pitch on its way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And set up working the plate is Matthew Ross, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Hey, D-Row, this is a pitcher's best friend. Matthew Ross, very wide strike zone.
Yeah, no excuses from the offense today. You know coming in, when you see the lineup card and Matt Ross is behind the dish, you better be aggressive.
Posey is considered one of the best defensive catchers in the game today. He often gets praise for his work behind the plate, and I know a lot of pitchers have made it clear that his presence back there adds a level of comfort that not many others can replicate.
And Matty, I don't know if he's always going to be a favorite for the Gold Glove, but you walk around this clubhouse, you hear these pitchers rave about throwing to this guy. That's all I need to hear.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Giants catcher.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Batting third, the first baseman, Brandon Belt.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in now the left-handed hitting first baseman Brandon Belt. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Whoa,
Too low. 1-0. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2. Two out, nobody on.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Giants down in order. They trail it here 3-0. Into the box now, Ian Desmond. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First delivery to him on the way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Duggar's there for it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Time for a look at the San Francisco Giants on defense. And let's take a look at first baseman Brandon Belt, nicknamed Baby Giraffe for obvious reasons. This guy has got big time pop, short swing to the baseball. Also, very sure-handed defender. One of the best in the game at picking balls over at first and manipulating that bag for his infield.
Settling in now, number 58. He'll take his first hacks here. Here's the first pitch to him. Line to the right side. But a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. He pulls this one into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 21, Kyle.
So a runner at first with 1 man gone. Up next, the Denver area native pitcher Kyle Freeland. First pitch of the at-bat. Line to the right side. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that was perhaps bay-bound, but instead it's a long foul ball. He hit the ball hard but lined out to start the ball game. The 0-1 on its way. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit in the air out to left field. Waiting on it, the left fielder. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game. In now, Trevor Story. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pilar's there. And the inning is over. Rockies forced to settle for one. On now to the bottom of the second. Rockies lead this one 4-0. So in now for San Francisco, Evan Longoria. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on. But you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle. And one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Dahl is there and he makes the catch for the out.
So here's how the Colorado Rockies are positioned defensively. And let's focus our attention on shortstop Trevor Story. We get it, big time power, but also adequate on the defensive side. Taking over after Troy Tulowitzki left couldn't be easy, and Trevor Story did a heck of a job.
Striding into the box, Kevin Pilar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought us good stuff in this one.
So we got him swinging. Kevin Pilar becomes out number 2 this inning.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that. But most of the time, you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
Now a big fastball and he's well behind it with the swing. In his career against this pitcher, he's gone just 2 for 15. 0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Go to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Giants are down 1-2-3. They trail here 4-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Dahl. He singled his last time up.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
Hit on the ground out to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball as the result.
Stepping in now, Nolan Arenado. Line, but speared on a hop. On to first, and Bumgarner's rolling right through him here. 2 away now.
The first baseman, number 9, Daniel Murphy.
Into the box, Daniel Murphy hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat. A solo shot there for Daniel Murphy. And the Rockies are opening things up now. It's a 5-0 ball game.
Wow, another long ball in the early going of this one. The second one he's allowed in just 2 2/3 innings. Might want to warm up those showers. He might be heading that way real soon if he can't keep the ball in the yard.
24.
Standing in now, Ryan McMahon. As Bumgarner gets ahead of him with strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. On the move is Pilar. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. But the Rockies add one more to their lead, and it comes via the solo dinger. We played 2.5. It's the Rockies 5 and the Giants nothing. And that'll bring up Steven Duggar. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. Let's see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Fouled off.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
So striding forward now, number 19. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball in there for a called strike. The 0-1 pitch. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result it's 0-2.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there. Just a touch outside. 1-2. That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
Giants are still searching for their first hit of the ball game. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count. 1 and 2, you're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
Into the box, Madison Bumgarner, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
Giants down in order. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. So striding in, Ian Desmond. He flew out in his last at bat.
Ian Desmond.
Here comes the first pitch. This is line to left. Number 5 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Into the box now, number 58. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. This one for Crawford at short. Fielded cleanly on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Now at the plate, Kyle Freeland. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Down go the Rockies on a mere. Standing in, number 5. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How do they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
1 away now. Here's the catcher, Buster Posey. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
No runs, no hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. 0-2 the count to Posey.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2, you've got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, Brandon Belt.
Stepping in, Brandon Belt. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Arenado's got it. Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Giants are down 1-2-3. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Charlie Blackmon, 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
Charlie Blackmon.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Duggar's there for it. One away.
Now batting, shortstop, Trevor Story.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in to hit next, the power hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Story swings, and this ball is hammered to deep left field. Number 5 is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Now batting, left fielder, David.
Stepping
Dahl.
into the box, David Dahl. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here comes the first pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is... Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Giants lineup with manager Bruce Bochy. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
The third baseman.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Evan.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. They'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. One away.
He's racking up a fair amount of strikeouts now out there. That's
Now
6 to
batting,
this point.
center
So he's
fielder,
got good stuff,
Kevin
and he's fooling a lot of these hitters.
Millar.
In now, Kevin Pillar. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike two.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. Two gone. Still a little early to start talking about these things. There you go, 35. Right there. A big goose egg in that hit column.
Brandon.
Worth keeping in mind as we get later into the afternoon. So bases are empty here with two gone, and stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop Brandon Crawford. First offering on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Desmond is after it. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Giants down in order. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Number 62 is ready, and he'll
now
take the ball from the manager.
Number 62.
So coming to the plate, Nolan Arenado. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Arenado.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. Pilar is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number one.
This guy's not wasting any time, right? Gets a first pitch fastball, and he flies out deep on the first pitch of the inning.
Digging in to try it again, Daniel Murphy. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Pilar is there, two gone.
The batter, number
so
24.
digging in now, Ryan McMahon, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Duggar is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now at the plate, Steven Duggar. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
There to make the catch is Arenado for the first out.
The batter, number 19.
Coming to the plate now, number 19. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Jammed him there as this is rolled out to short. Story scoops it up. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close.
When the guy on the mound is working on a no-no this late, every play is exciting and stressful for the fielders. We'll see if they can continue making the plays behind him.
Austin Slater will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the Giants. Number 53, Austin Slater.
Slater, who cleverly has the nickname AC. He was an 8th round selection during the 2014 draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level. I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Giants are down 1-2-3. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0.